I just got back from a run. It's almost 5:40. I'll read this article here. In a desert town in east central Syria, two prisoners sat on the ground, guarded by about a dozen Kurdish men. The two had surrendered to the mostly Kurdish Defense Force, YPG, as they routed ISIS fighters from Baghuz, their last stronghold in Syria. The prisoners awaited transport to a detention camp that already held tens of thousands of ISIS loyalists and dependents. The guards stood over them, their triumph palpable. A few hundred feet away, female Kurdish fighters with AK-47s over their shoulders guarded women and children, presumably militants' wives and offspring. As these fighters, known as YPG, chatted, several took long drags on their cigarettes. It had been forbidden for women to smoke under ISIS. Others adjusted their hair using their cell phones as mirrors. Under ISIS, a woman who hadn't kept their hair and face covered would have been whipped. Occasionally, a YPJ woman spoke to the wild women, a sea of black cloths punctuated by fiery eyes and filthy children. As the morning dragged on, some YPJ fighters decided to see the enemy up close. The women approached the two prisoners almost casually at first. Then slowly and deliberately, they walked at a tight circle around the men, staring straight at them. Not long ago in its town, a woman could have been executed for such behavior, but ISIS had fallen, and the female defenders of Kurdish Syria were claiming equal footing with their male comrades. They were on the front lines together, savoring victory. From the desert of Syria and the grasslands of South Sudan to the war-torn jungle in western Colombia, growing numbers of women are serving on the front lines of military conflicts. Their uniforms and circumstances differ, but they cite similar reasons for joining armed forces. They want to serve their country. They want to show confidence, competence, and strength, setting an example for their children while proving something to themselves. Some mention a larger purpose and that their male counterparts do not. They want to make life better specifically for women and girls in their country, the region, and the world. Cool. Going to take a shower.